It's not the sort of picking up you'd expect to see at Cottesloe Beach, but for this group of volunteers, it's all about picking up rubbish and weeds. Organisers of the Cottesloe Coastcare Association say they collect tonnes of waste each year.
They get an enormous amount of rubbish off the beaches. Yeah, it would be hard to measure unless you actually physically weighed it all, which would be pretty hard to do, but combinations of beach cleanups, underwater cleanups, all the bushland stuff, it's enormous.
Last year, these volunteers were part of a busy bee at Rottnest Island, and this was the result.
Clearly the kind of people that would do that just don't spend a lot of time down there enjoying it. It doesn't just impact on visually, it's pretty far-reaching, gets into the marine environment. And those sort of people are just here just to enjoy the beach and then go home, they don't get involved. And the amount of rubbish that is left behind is just remarkable.
But it's not just beachgoers who are putting our coast at risk. Volunteers say the beach is under threat from erosion and killer weeds, like these Trechiandras, which are littering our coastline.
We don't do it, no one else does. The councils don't seem to take it on board on this level, so if we don't do it, it will just get overrun with weeds and disappear.
But project manager Robin Benken says the group has a much bigger role to play than just cleaning up the beach.
And so it was a group that formed to put pressure on local government and to raise awareness in the local community about the eroded areas on their dunes. And now it's grown.
And grown it has, from 10 people in 1995 to more than 150 today. And with views like this, they say there's no better place to work.
The sound of the sea and the willy wagtails just makes you feel so much better, and the people who work, with you are so nice and friendly. It's a really nice thing to do. You feel like you should be paying them to let you do it.
You do get a sense of satisfaction about doing it and giving something back, and it makes a big difference to the coast, I think.
Laurel Bent has been there from the start, and she can't think of anything she'd rather do.
You don't realise, how important it is, but once you're living there, it is important. So much sand used to be on the roads, the coastal road, and that doesn't happen anymore because of the growth that's happening.
But it's not just adults who are caring about our coastline.
I'm hoping that the children over time will recognise the plants that they put in and the bits of areas that they've weeded and that sort of thing, and take an interest in the place other than just playing on it.
The volunteers hope their cleanups will help save the beach for generations to come.
Everyone could get involved in just helping their little bit of the neighbourhood all over the planet. We could all make such a difference. Everyone thinks it's such a big problem, but if everyone did just something, even just a few hours a month,